Hi there, this is Lucia, and I will be sharing with you in this opportunity more of a moving meditation. It's a somatic, with a somatic approach. So this time I'm not going to be guiding you so much, so direct in each movement. If you've been taking my classes before, the somatic ones, you kind of know that I am guiding you through each movement and exercise. This time I will be guiding you though through the whole process, but it is more about your own impulses and receiving what's there for you. So I want to invite you maybe to grab a piece of paper, or even if you have a journal and you want to write at the end of the practice anything that's there for you, please grab it. And even if you have some pencils or you want to draw at the end of the practice, you're welcome. So we will start with our hands on our heart center. This practice, we will be moving from this space. So maybe close your eyes or keep them open. It's your choice. And give yourself these first moments to drop into your body. Your own way of dropping in. Maybe being aware of the breath or of the weight of your body. Your own pathways into your inner universe. And gently, when you're ready to feel into your hands, the contact of one hand meeting your skin or the clothes that you're wearing, and the other hand meeting the other hand. So I am starting to notice the heartbeat, the movement of my heart pumping. And can you start to lean from your heart into those hands? And your hands into the heart. Asking you to take one hand at the back, anywhere that your back hand is comfortable, just to kind of sense the volume, the 3 dimension of your heart, that it's not just kind of more on your left side, but also this whole area of the chest. So just take a moment to observe and to notice this multi-directional field, energetic field of your heart. Not only the physical organ, but its energetic field. And again, starting to kind of lean on the back hand through the back of the heart and forward. It can be felt as a maybe gentle massage, or more like a I am here with you, I listen to you, my heart. And always through the whole practice, you decide how deep you wanna dive into the process. Maybe today you're just to dive just on the surface, and it's totally fine. So release the back hand if you need to, and change the position of your hands. The one that was underneath goes underneath, the one that was underneath goes on top. And can you receive the qualities of your heart energy? For example, compassion, potency, kindness, any quality that the heart area and this field gifts you with. Power, love, acceptance, and inviting you to receive a color. Any color that now is there for you. If it's a little bit difficult for you to visualize, maybe you can evoke like a golden color or a light pink color from the center of your chest, and how this color radiates into your arms, into your hands, also from the back of the heart, the space between your scapula, and starting to radiate with this simple movement. You may open your eyes if they were closed. Radiate these qualities of your heart through this movement, as if you would be kind of expanding these qualities into the space around you. If it helps you to notice and to visualize the color, as if you would be kind of drawing a sphere around you. So when you kind of round forward, you're opening the back of your heart. And when you open through the front, you're opening the front of your heart. A few more in any direction. So how is it to move your arms from this sacred space of your heart. This softness at the same time, that potent quality of your heart. Just a few more. Feel free to move the torso, also even your legs. And it's easier for me sometimes to visualize the color as if I would be surrounded in a big sphere of this pink color in my case, but you can see it, of course, with another color. And how are you feeling right now? Maybe emotions can start to visit you, or better said, you're aware of how you're feeling right now, and start to kind of rotate your arms to the back in this your arms being an extension of your heart center. And gently I will ask you to stand. Continue if you can with this movement, your own way of standing. So how would your arms move from the heart with the energy of your heart? Of course, you're welcome to engage your muscle tone more or less, and at some point inviting you to hold both wrists here and open here the feet wide, and start to circle around. Allow the torso to get involved, and feel free to close your eyes. So, as I said before, if you can be aware of how you're feeling right now, and how would your body move from this space, and feel free to start moving around the space, or stay where you are. How your neck would move and your whole spine with the energy of the heart, with this compassionate quality, the quality of accepting, of holding space, of softness, and at the same time power, potency. If you enter in a more automatic pilot state, can you pause for a moment and receive the impulses? So feel free to release the arms and allow yourself, the whole you, to move through space. Move through space. How would your body move from your heart, your fingers? And as I always say, in somatics, we start slowly, but of course listen to the whole you, and listen to this heart space that is radiating into all of your body and beyond, like that sphere that we sense when we were sitting, as if that sphere would move with you as you move through space. So how your legs are moving from this heart area. How's your breath? And if there's any emotion that is kind of any emotion can be there for you in the wide spectrum of feeling. And can you just be with it and maybe allow that energy that emotion to be expressed through your little dance here. And sometimes when we take time to listen to our body, and in this case to listen to the melody of your heart, what is telling you right now? Things that are maybe in our unconscious mind start to come to the surface, and sometimes that can be a little bit challenging. So be gentle to yourself, and instead of entering a maybe judgmental mode or criticizing mode, can you hold space and notice how your heart is talking to you. So maybe joyful sensation, a very pleasurable sensation, or maybe also any kind of despair or grief. I am just naming a few. Can you just be with it and allow that energy to find a way, find a pathway to communicate with you. Just feeling maybe the air around, if you're moving, maybe you're in stillness. How the last moments of this receiving and dancing with it, dancing or meditating through movement. And remember, it's not about adding movement or moving just because of moving. It's about that space in which we are focusing to tell you, to receive its own intelligence, its messages. And very gently receiving this end. Take your time. If you need to continue to move a little bit, continue. But just know that we are coming to and end. And feel free to stay, maybe standing. And in any position, bring your hands to your heart area. Just a few moments in silence, silencing the movement. Checking in, how are you feeling right now? And if you have a paper or a pen that I asked you before, maybe you can write down how you're feeling right now, or even draw how are you feeling right now, to notice, to be aware. So thank you very much, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.